Alright, so you guys entered the temple and took care of the guardian out front. You. I don't remember exactly what happened. Does anybody remember what happened besides that?
It's like right where we stopped, wasn't it? We killed the guy, then we were entering the temple, and we were like, well, we're just gonna stop here.
We figured out about the stars, then we started looking to the other side.
What was up with the stars?
The stars are a trap.
Ah, okay.
The stars over here are.
Yes, they
Correct.
are.
Okay.
Alright, so let me play this.
Does Trex need stamina healing?
Trex's stamina is pretty low from the battle with the undead elf outside. He was always the closest to the door, so the guy kept coming after me.
Can't take a 10-minute rest and just heal up, can we? Or
Well, I think when we last left, we had just spied some new opponents and had rolled initiative.
Yes, sir.
we just rolled initiative? Okay.
So yeah, it looks like Trex is up first in the initiative order.
And he sees the three individuals down there, and he's a little concerned. So he does some quick stuff on an armband, and then all of a sudden there appear to be two more Trexes standing next to him.
So one is she supposed to? Wow, 2 Trexes. They're breeding.
Two more, so there's a total of 3 currently.
Is that a trick or something?
It's holographic clone. It's a new ability that I have. It basically is mirror image.
Okay. It's like what percent chance
If you roll a 1 on a d4, you hit me instead of a clone. And the same thing if you miss by greater than 5 or less than... You miss by less than 5, then one of the clones just dies.
Alright. Yeah. Alright, Floos.
Luce is going to. Second. I'm gonna go ahead and use Inspiring Boost, which gives 13 stamina back to Trex.
Beautiful, thank you.
Stamina's good.
And then she can move 35, so she'll move up to. Would this wall be cover here, or would that be cover? Like, where's the cover at?
Probably cover for the bottom person.
Move up to right. If she moves right here, can she still shoot?
Negative.
Or
Okay.
she could shoot, just not down into the hole.
She moves right here, she can shoot though, right?
Yeah.
You have partial cover?
Yeah, partial. Let's say that.
Okay, that's fine. Over there.
Oh, this person. She opens up with her squad machine gun. And drop. Assume that hits your grab.
Oh yeah.
Alright, grab your turn. You got some lady with a cigar and a couple dudes
I'm just gonna overload shot
That's the way the squad machine.
at her. Never mind.
Oh, man. You just move back.
Yep,
Is your drone turn?
I already moved it.
Okay, sorry. Someone else. This guy sees a good shot at Rub as well as being the most effective thing, probably. No, he's in. Right here. And shoot you, Grub. What's the utility scattergun's range again?
15.
15,
Oh.
and it's a cone.
Oh, so what? Just him.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing that's what? 6 damage?
Yep.
Loop is passed out for some reason. Just here. Here. Not sure. This Trex is turning.
But honestly, I don't know why I'm measuring my movement with 45 feet of movement. I I move there, and then I will trick shot the guy on the left.
Okay.
That's gonna hurt a lot. 23. Just gonna say he's flat-footed for my attack. Not that it really matters, because I think he's gonna be flat on the ground.
How much damage?
4 plus 19, assuming that his CR is less than 7. So 23 total damage. It was pretty.
Nice shot.
Loose.
Alright, I'll have her move out here. And she'll take a shot at that one right there.
Okay.
To open up my character team real quick, sorry. $21 to hit, 10 damage.
Okay. This one. She goes. No, she doesn't. I'm sorry. It's according to her morale. She's going to open up on Grub. Spins it up. Predator style.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot her back. Hopefully this time I'll actually hit her.
What is her AC? Is it KC or ESE?
EAC.
That hits. Wonderful damage, huh? Okay, is that all?
Yep.
Joe's not gonna get some?
Oh yeah, the drone's gonna move.
Damn, we have to shoot towards that. Sounds like everybody's tired.
I'm not tired. I got my Monday off, no classes. So
Yeah, I'm a little tired up. I don't have Monday off, but I spent all day today at a blacksmith's forge and I made a knife. So,
Sweet.
a lot of pounding that hammer.
yep, I took a 5/8 inch round piece of spring steel and turned it into a 4-inch knife with a 4-inch handle.
How's the, how sharp is it?
It's as sharp as a knife you'd buy at the store.
Does it keep a good edge pretty good?
Oh yeah, it's 5160 steel, so it's quench hardened, oil quench hardened, and then tempered. So it's gonna be good for a while.
I'm just curious, what kind of grind do you have on it?
We used a belt sander and went down pretty far into a more paper grit. I don't know what the grit was that we used, but
Just curious. That's cool.
my shoulders are feeling it.
Yeah, I imagine so. Is the drone taking a shot, or what?
No.
Alright. Devoured. I didn't say that. Senses a moment, takes a guarded step, and then slices at the defiant longsword. Does that hit? Savage 12 damage.
Poor drone.
It's like the battered Johnny Five, you know? Johnny Five's alive! Trex.
That gun looks really big and mean. Trex is just gonna trick attack from here.
This is pretty fucking
I don't know if 23 is gonna make it or
cool.
not.
23 is not gonna make it.
So only 4 damage if 15 hits.
Oh wait. Does that have to beat the DR? DC?
It has to meet or beat the DC.
She's got CR3, so.
So I win. Does making her flat-footed, so -2 to armor class, does 15 EAC hit?
Yep.
Nice, 21 points of damage.
Holy shit!
She probably doesn't like me.
She's not like loose.
I'm gonna do as my move action. I'm gonna do quick inspire and boost, and Trex gets +8 stamina, and then I'm gonna shoot the woman. Yeah, the gunner, the one in the back.
Okay.
22 to hit, 9 damage.
You hit it. Alright, it's her turn, and she realizes bad things are here. Double moves out of there.
Not that I don't like the stamina points, but can I benefit from that twice without taking a 10-minute rest?
I think you can benefit from it twice. Let me double check.
Well, in the meantime, grab it's your turn.
Never mind. Yeah, you're right. Even for the quick inspire and boost, it counts as the inspire and boost. So
Okay.
sorry.
Oh yeah, you missed. That does though. that does hit. Wait, stop cover. Never mind. You're good. It goes down. Trex.
Unable to see. She ducked down around the corner to the south there, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm actually going to move to the other side. I'm going to flank her. I say in Goblin.
You do know that's a trap, though. The stars.
Yes, but we know how to avoid the trap. Didn't we figure that out
Oh, yeah,
from our
it's like you have to jump
our
on a certain
stuff?
step
Yeah.
or something.
Step from star to star. So that's 65. I have another 25 feet. You just want to call it difficult terrain?
Oh, hold on. I'm going to go ahead.
A step from star to star?
I'm going to draw a line. Hold up.
That's 70 feet of movement right there. They go basically 4 more squares.
That's a safe path.
That's the safe path? Okay.
I just made it up. I just drew random things through squares. Like, I guess if you don't set it off in that order, that it'll go off. So.
Okay, so that far?
Okay. That's it.
Yeah, double move.
Floose.
So the Trex found a way around the trap?
Oh, yeah, you guys just were noticed that when you guys approached the starfield, that there was this trap there, an ancient trap that if you didn't step on the certain steps, in order, that it'll set the trap off.
Okay.
And it's a bad trap.
I'll go ahead and have plus move ahead. Should move up to there. And then she'll just wait, I guess. Well, then move over here then. I'll have her move here so she's got like a... Uh-oh, did I just walk into a trap?
No, it's just I'm reading forward. All done?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Alright, Floose. She jumps into view. She sees that Grub and Floose are within the explosion field. And she pulls out this,
Uh-oh.
like this walkie-talkie looking thing, this ghetto freaking detonator looking thing. And she says, "Burn in hell for the devourer." And then I need to figure out how much damage a incendiary grenade 2 does. Maybe have that off the top of their head.
I think it's 2d6 because that's just the second one up.
Shit, I better look this up. If only we had an SRD.
I got it right here. Incendiary grenade 2 is 2d6 fire.
Okay.
D6 burn.
So Grub and Floose take 2d6 fire, reflex 13 half.
Two D6 plus what?
I reroll the damage. So it'd be 6 fire unless you guys can DC 13 for half. Reflex.
Reflex.
So basically, in that little area here.
Here we go.
Yeah, basically in this area here, there was like explosives set to bring the roof down, but they weren't set in there properly quite yet. That's probably what she was doing before. And because it looks like they're set explosives throughout the entire building, but they only got this far so far, and they weren't set in all the way, so they only did that much damage instead of bringing the whole roof down. Grub, what's your... Oh, you did. You saved. Okay, so it's just 3 fire. Grub. Yeah, she's dead.
The incendiary grenades also do burn. They release a spray of superheated plasma. Sounds fun.
Not for me. I'm in the explosion zone.
Oh yeah, I forgot to roll down. It does make the floor the ceiling rain down, so you roll some bludgeoning damage
Ugh.
for you too.
Damage. No.
And give me a reflex save, 14 for half. So just take one.
I said just take one damage.
Just take one. And she goes down. She watches as the ceiling fall down, and then she smiles before her life drains from her Lishtuna eyes.
I guess I hear the ceiling come down, and I move quicker. I move to get through the field as fast as possible.
Okay, we're out of combat now. For now.
I know, but Trex doesn't know that yet.
Okay, but you can just move now.
I'm gonna have to just, like. Can she open this door and peek inside?
Yeah, hold on. Let me polygon reveal here real quick. And I don't think there's anything over here.
It's just a door to nowhere.
No, there's stuff there. I'm pretty sure there's nothing there. Story-wise, the maps suck.
I like how that first room is just a closed room all by itself.
Yeah.
No extra doors. There's one way in and one way
So
out.
it doesn't look like there's anything important in there.
Let me check, because I had to pull up the map, because the map on the you guys see it doesn't have like labels on it. C6. It's just various studies, I guess. Once served as offices and laboratories for high-ranking astronomers and blah blah blah. They're all unlocked and have fragile doors, and there's nothing really in there except for crap. Nothing valuable in there. Where you right there, you guys see what appears to be Dr. Olamea Solstarni, weir of House Ramar, echo of Ishinshari's dream. And she's tied up. Let me go ahead and blow up a picture for you.
We recognize her from pictures or something back at the university.
Yes, sir.
Hey, look, that's the person we're looking for.
She's tied up and gagged.
We found her.
We'll run up to her and see if we
Begin helping her.
undo the binds.
Okay, as you approach this room, the southernmost point in the temple is a high-ceilinged sanctuary with tall, narrow windows filled with foggy, discolored glass. The vantage point juts over the cliff below, overlooking the stairs carved into the mountainside and the ruined settlement below. She kind of scoots towards you guys as she sees you guys, and I'm assuming you ungag her and everything.
Yes.
Oh, thank you so much for saving me. I didn't know what they were going to do with me. When I heard the gunfire, I knew somebody was here for me.
Yes.
Yes, we are here for you. We are goblins.
Oh,
Says 3 Trexes because they haven't quite disappeared yet.
He is triplets. He's 3.
After about 4 more minutes, the pair of Trexes disappear.
The lady with the machine gun. She left me here to die. Well, she said the explosives, and I figured it was going to be the end of me.
Well, I guess we must have interrupted her because it wasn't that big of an explosion.
Yeah. I think we did a pretty good job, all things considered.
It's good you came when you did, because they were putting explosives throughout the entire temple.
Hey, Grumps, you got anything useful on her?
They're gonna explode. Oh yes, let me go ahead and give you you guys are loot. The two devour cultists. Alright, so there's 2 sets of this. And let me give you her stuff. Just one of that. It's been a horrible couple of weeks with this being kidnapped and everything. Their so-called E-Rub Pascal was a ploy, as I suspected. The man behind my abduction is a Lishtuna named Noven, who leads a significant cult of the Devourer Cell. From what I can gather, he learned of ancient texts associated with the explorer Halokim Zam's travels here, and attempted to recruit me to travel here and decipher anything we found. What I've learned is that the Otia Elven culture found the cosmos utterly fascinating, and at first worshipping Denza before fixating on several alien entities and celestial features to worship, especially a constellation of 12 stars, which might be strictly symbolic. He knocked me out after I ceased cooperating here, and I suspect he learned something more in the temple's inner sanctum through those doors.
Where is he now?
I don't know. They knocked me out. I'm assuming they're through the doors.
Oh, okay. We want to take a break first?
I don't see why not. Take a 10-minute break.
We could hole up in one of these old laboratories, and that way, if he
Go
comes
back.
out, we won't get surprised.
Yeah.
There, or the one to the south, or the
I
one
would
to the
say-
north, whatever.
I would say do the one to the south here.
We invite Solstrani to join us.
Oh, thank you so much. Fixing your robot up.
Yep.
Alright, so 12 minutes of hanging out. 10 minutes. Let me adjust something on the GM layer real quick. It appears when I change one, if I use the same token over and over again, if I use the bars, that it takes away the hit points from all the guys.
Yeah, if you drag the character sheet onto the map, and that becomes the token, and it's the token's linked to that character. If you do that multiple times, it's just multiple copies of the same character.
Yeah, I figured it was something cool like that. Alright, so what you guys plan? Dr. Solstein is like, I don't know what's through there, but I'm assuming that through that door where you found me is the inner sanctum of the temple, and probably contains all the secrets that the Odia elves were all their research before they died out.
So we're gonna go check the room now.
I think we'll go check the room, but Doctor, if you just want to hang out here, it might be safer.
Trust me, I have no intention of. I am not a combatant by any chance. If you need a translator or a historian, I'm your gal. But unfortunately, I'm not much with a laser pistol. Oh, well, thank you so much. I'm assuming anything that comes through the door, I just pull the trigger, correct?
Unless we give you the secret knock.
Okay, what's the secret knot? Just
Uh,
yell.
okay.
Because these are cheap. These are cheap old corroded doors from like a couple thousand years ago. So, you know. You can open the door.
Is it locked?
It's not locked.
Do we just want to toss a grenade into the room and
And destroy all the valuable research in there.
Yeah, I'm not too interested.
it's just research.
Just thousands of years of astronomical freaking observations and research.
Nothing
important.
Kick the door down.
Anything fishy on the door?
Is it what?
Not trapped or anything, is it?
No, it's just an old ass door that you could probably blow down with a freaking nice shove.
Will it open like a door opens?
Yes, it will open just like a door would.
Oh, okay. I just open it.
You open the door and let me reveal things. Unless Polygon reveal.
Kick the door down. Did you ever play Munchkin?
I would
Yeah.
have liked to learn to play Munchkin, but I never got around to it.
It's really fun. It's not that complex or hard to learn how to play.
There's so many sets that I'm afraid to get into it.
The sets are just themes. If you want something, a
I just get
little
to play
bit
the
different.
basic, yeah. It's very fun if you play D&D and that kind of stuff.
Is a Pathfinder or Starfinder one any good?
Never
No
play
idea.
it. Play the default Munchkins.
Alright, since you're sending your drone in there, and we're stop roll initiative.
Oh, there they are. Okay. Where's my initiative tracker? Is it at the bottom right?
Awesomely life-size statues.
Very Elvinish.
So we don't see the other guy, right? We don't see the boss.
Negative.
Okay.
But there are stairs and stuff, so I mean, let me go ahead and pull up their character sheet so I can kill you with them. Alright, is everybody in there? Alright.
Yes.
Descending. Floose!
Dude, can I shoot that guy in the corner from my angle? Like, just kind of like lean in?
You can, but there's nothing scary about them. They haven't moved.
Oh, okay. They have moved. Okay, I thought these like things were moving.
Nope, they have not moved at all. They're just wonderful statues of elvish people with spears.
Can I do a perception check around the room?
Yes, you may. They are.
It's a crit.
Yeah, they're statues. They're probably constructs.
There's nothing else about the room or anything, like no traps or how they
No
activate.
traps, but these walls and bookshelves and everything all over the place are just piled high with tomes and tomes and tomes of stuff, with the two staircases and then there's a spiral staircase that leads upwards.
Mhm.
So
There's no indication as to how they activate.
no, but you have a feeling they're probably going to activate like now.
Okay, well,
Because
Plus
none of
is
you guys
just
are elves.
yeah. Plus is gonna go ahead and turn upon seeing there's no switch to deactivate them. It's just gonna say, "I'm gonna shoot him," and she's just gonna shoot the. You're gonna shoot the one on the right. Well, hang on. Let me see.
Wonder if they're voice activated.
How do you say activate an Elven?
Can she get to there? Okay. Can she move up to the staircase there?
I don't know.
10 plus 25, 35. Or would it be 20? Would it be an extra move to
I
go to
need
like the
you to
stair on
move
the
very
right?
carefully.
Okay.
So just move one square at a time.
Do I have to move to the one to the right first, or can I move just straight
You
ahead?
gotta move to the right.
Alright, I think she can get there fine.
Okay. Got them?
Yeah, I don't think I can shoot this turn right.
You can. But I don't think you. Did you double move or?
No, I think I'll move. I'll go ahead and shoot them then. I don't remember if the perception roll counted as standard action. Shooting the one on the left so that she can see, but that's not gonna hit.
Nope.
Might burn some papers though.
Yes, you've destroyed some valuable tomes. This one takes a 5 guarded step forward and then attacks you.
They move, and they have really long arms. Or do they have like a spear or something?
They have spears.
Oh,
Trex, you just got stabbed by a freaking statue.
what do I know? What would I roll to see if I know anything about what these things are?
It's a construct, so it's a magical construct, so that would be mysticism, wouldn't it?
The skill I don't have, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it looks somewhat like a robot to me. You know, it's made of stone and whatnot. And they're elven, and someone mentioned activation and whatnot, and I stumbled upon voice control. I'm gonna yell out in Elven, "Stop! Stop! Stop!" And then I'm gonna move away.
They look at you and do the people's eyebrow.
All right. Well, I'm gonna tumble away from the one so that I can move further away.
So you're moving away?
Yeah, over to there.
Leaving a threatened square?
Yeah, that's why I'm tumbling.
Okay, so tumble. Yeah, you tumble.
And then I shoot.
Okay, you stop attacking me while I attack you.
You can ignore the trick attack stuff because I did a move action, so 4 damage
Okay.
probably. You have to hit the statues.
Now you actually can talk your way out of this.
Oh,
Just saying, helpful, friendly, you know. Since he was using Elven,
Did they make any response that was? I mean, okay, so maybe he was curious.
they can talk.
Maybe I misunderstood.
Luckily about campaign mode is I can do it how I want, and you can talk your way out of this. Well, not you. Unless you, well, I mean, maybe. Floos, you speak Elven?
Luce doesn't speak Elven, no.
Yeah, you're F then. You're gonna have to fight these things.
That's why that's why I flush shot at them. She can't speak Elvish.
Alright, so this guy is going to go ahead and pursue Trex in awesome fashion. And then stab him. If there is an elf here. Oops, I pushed the wrong button.
Stop hitting me! Trex calls an Elven.
I'm sorry, but we have to.
Trex does speak Elven.
I'm sorry, Dave. But I must attack you.
Yep, 20's going to be high enough.
Grubby. You can get your grubby paws on these things.
I'm going to die soon.
No, you'll be alright. EAC, let me see. That's not enough. Close. Oh, they have DR too. Oh. Forgot about that. Make sure I keep that in mind. Is your what's your longsword made out of?
Steel.
Okay.
It's just one of the long swords we picked up off of the random schmucks.
So it's just metal. Okay, thank you. It appears that the hits, does the damage crit?
Just does double damage, so 18.
Okay, so it looks like not all of that went through, but most of it did. Good hit though. Loose.
Flus is going to shoot the one on the left, so you can still see it. Yeah, she'll shoot it.
Okay, I can see why this would have DR2 adamantine. But it's like, it's thematically appropriate because it's ancient. But do they honestly expect you guys to be able to afford adamantine weapons?
I mean, most characters don't even use melee weapons, so.
Yeah, no, it's thematically appropriate though, I guess. Oh. Alright, so she hit it. Not all of it goes through, it appears. This one's gonna go ahead and...
No, adamantine alloy weapons are plus 2,500 credits. Ammunition is only plus 50 credits per cartridge, though.
Oh, that's nice. That's you, Tricks.
Ouch. 18. Yeah, that hits.
It's your turn, Tricks.
As I begin to spill blood.
That's okay. That's what goblins are for. Come on, Tricks, save the day.
Can I tumble up the spiral staircase?
Can you tumble through difficult terrain?
I don't know.
I don't know either, but I don't think that would probably be a very good idea.
Alright, well, I am going to tumble towards the door.
That is something you can do. Can you tumble twice to avoid two guys? Oh, I see what you're saying.
I'm going to tumble away from the other guy so I'm not... Well, I guess it is... You can. The DC increases by 2 for each additional opponent, so it's going to basically be the DC plus 2.
Go for it. You have like an amazing acrobatic skill, so...
Rolling like that shouldn't matter.
Yeah, GM hand wavium. So you've successfully tumbled through a couple threatened squares.
And then I shoot the one that Flus and I are targeting. Shoot at.
Shooting at is important.
Does 15 hit the EAC?
It does.
5 fire.
Not all of that goes through. This one sees this really annoying drone-looking robot thing it's never quite seen before, so it takes a guarded step back and then it attacks the wonderful drone.
Ha, that misses.
Oh, damn. Grub.
Wonder if Gloop would just try and eat them.
No, that's enough. Not all of it goes through. Well, Gloop, too bad Gloop's taking a nap. Well, you hitting the
Don't know
same,
what that big dummy's doing.
you shooting the same one?
Yep.
Yep, that hits it. Once again, you don't think all that goes through. It's not looking very good. Loose. Your buddy
Loose
Trex
is-
unhappy.
Yeah, she's gonna use her quick inspiring boost on Trex and give him 8 stamina back at 30 range. That's her limit for it. And then she'll shoot the construct, the one on the left.
Okay. That's enough. Not all that goes through.
I don't know if you said anything through there at all.
Oops. Yeah, you moved there and delayed. It's your turn, Trex.
All right, Trex is going to move to a better vantage point. And then, as part of his trick attack on the one he's been doing. The 31 high enough to... they're not CR 11, are they?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, then only 4 points of
No, you hit for
damage. 14 otherwise.
well, not all that goes through.
But more than previous.
Yeah, doesn't matter. Take it down. It crumbles to the dirt. This one scene is
They can be destroyed!
Yeah, it can be. I'm gonna provoke. Drone, take your shot at me. That's not enough. Nope, missed. And it's gonna stab the drone.
And miss again.
God damn it. Alright. Grubby. And it is enough. And it goes down.
Yay!
Let me read some stuff about this room here. Treasure among this room. I'll give you guys because you guys are going to take 10 minutes, right?
Absolutely.
Yep.
I recommend it because purely for plot reasons. While you guys marvel over this room. That's from the room. This is a shrine. It appears to be a shrine to Desna. It has a butterfly-shaped structure inner sanctum. As you guys can see if you guys look at the building itself. Look at it. It looks kind of like a butterfly. Even an untrained viewer can tell that the construction styles of the two phases are quite distinct. Okay? The astronomers of the Temple of 12 stored records of the greatest discoveries here. The sanctum is filled with physical books and scrolls. Okay, the spiral staircase climbs north to an observation tower, which you don't know about because reasons. Because you're resting and you're not climbing towers.
After 10 minutes, I'm going.
Oh, you're not going to get 10 minutes.
Well, so we're not going to get 10 minutes?
If you want to go up there, yeah. You guys get your 10 minutes. You guys going to go up there then?
No, I'm gonna climb the stairs.
Anybody else going to go with them?
Yeah.
Okay. After 10 minutes, you guys go up there. It's a small little tower. Okay, nothing really special up there. It's 100 feet observation tower. Most of the
I observe.
Yeah, it's an observation tower. It's like if there was any telescopes and stuff here before, they're long destroyed. One device remains intact. However, it's an apparatus that measures and records psychic emanations from across the galaxy for later study. And you know that because there's a book there that says written about it. Okay, the crystal in which these are recorded are out of storage, ran out of storage capacity millennia ago, but the device continued to record and reconfigure the data, compress it into even more tightly density over the ages. The inadvertent result is a Mark I ability crystal that positively hums with psychic hopes and dreams of a million minds from across the galaxy. That's cute.
That sounds interesting.
A Mark I ability crystal. There you go.
What is a Mark I ability crystal? Is that like a personal upgrade?
I don't know. I think so.
Well, that's interesting.
It is pretty interesting. I'm going to tell you guys because you guys are going to read. Dr. Solstani comes in after she hears the shooting stop, and she picks up random books, before you guys go upstairs. She's like, oh my gosh, the true prize here is the Odia Elves discoveries. Many of the pre-gap books are here are legible, albeit barely intact. She just goes to the books. Most texts are in Elven, although some of them are in Celestial, Draconic, and archaic version of Castavelians. That's difficult for any modern speaker to parse. Okay, Dr. Solstarny lets you guys know during the 10 minutes that they learned that the Odia elves were a philosophical offshoot that spurned their Sovarian kin and sought a new life of cosmic contemplation on Ukalam thousands of years before the gap. Their techniques quickly improved, and through a combination of telescopes and divination magic, the elves discovered a strange constellation of 12 stars that formed a perfect circle in the sky. The more they studied this constellation, the stranger their dreams became, and powerful scholar priests began recording the odd language they saw and heard. Okay, Dr. Solstarny keeps telling you guys during story time that the knowledge, elves' knowledge of and exposure to the galaxy expanded. They parlayed the increasing bizarre and powerful alien minds. They parlayed with increasingly bizarre and powerful alien minds. Most notably, a powerful being known as Ibra. Especially noteworthy because the elves' records suggest that Ibra may not have been a deity at the time. Through Ibra's teachings, the elves studied the mysterious circular constellations, learning that it was not a natural feature, but the construction of an impossibly ancient and highly advanced species untold light years away. Casting their minds far
This is Stargate.
What?
It's a Stargate.
Yeah, some shit like that. Casting their minds far into the cosmos, the scholar priest sensed that the ring pulsed with an unnatural energy which led them to believe it to be a gateway of some kind. The elves called it the Gate of 12 Suns, and they renamed their temple in honor of it. Some of the scholar priests believed that the Gate of 12 Suns held back some powerful army. Others postulate that it magnified the thoughts and dreams of another galaxy, and that it could be the key to untold knowledge. The most popular hypothesis, though, was that the Gate of 12 Suns represented such power that it could only be, or serve to be, as a portal of, or to, some cosmically powerful super weapon. One of the scholar priests even posited that the existence of a so-called stellar disintegrator which could drain all the energy from a star, turning into a hypothetical stellar remnant called a black dwarf. Unfortunately, there is no definitive note of where the Gate of 12 Suns is, as if identifying its location was taboo to the elves. Interpretive disputes broke out amongst the elves. They agreed that from the confines of Locutia, they could never confirm their theories, much less attain enlightenment through discoveries under the guidance of Ibra. They packed up what they needed, and then they performed a ritual that the text refers as only as the Celestial Voyage. The implication is that the elves traveled to another system, though whether they succeeded or failed is uncertain from the records. Okay.
Well, that's all very interesting.
So yeah,
I'm gonna go see what's upstairs.
so you guys go upstairs and you see the observation tower and the psychic thingy-majigger, and
Did I observe?
it's pretty. It's very pretty. While you guys are walking,
Can we observe our surroundings?
you do observe your
Like
surroundings.
beyond the temple?
You do. You see the vastly beautiful jungle and mountainous ranges of Ukalam, and you can even
Wait.
see the mountain range that descends towards the coast where you guys came from. It's beautiful.
So where's the baddie? Trex says when he comes back down and talks. They're not here. They must have gone somewhere.
You walk back down the stairs.
Yeah, I go back downstairs and speak with
As
Silstrani.
soon as you get back down the stairs, you see. Let me remove everybody from combat here. We're not going to go into combat yet, but you see 3 people at the entrance of the door.
At the
Plus-
entrance, you mean have come in the room?
Yes, they have. They've come in the room. I'm sorry.
Plus is gonna move to the spot she was at last time, real quick.
Well,
Can she do that?
No,
Ugh.
for reasons, because that'll trigger combat, and we don't want to do that, do we?
Trex whispers over his shoulder to Silstrani in Kasathan. I think I speak Kasathan. Is that them?
Wait, hold on. Let me see if he speaks that.
He's a Kasatha. I would hope so. I don't think I speak Kasathan, though.
So you see this male Korushin Lashuna. Let me see if I have a picture of him. Yes, I do. Hold on.
I speak in Elven to her because I think she probably knows Elven.
Everybody speaks Elven.
Yeah, that's just freaky. What's coming out of his butt?
I don't know. So remember they had the canisters of goo?
Yeah.
Yeah. As soon as you come into view, he come down the stairs. He starts clapping his hands. Congratulations, you made it to the Temple of 12. I trust that you've learned from our doctor here that what you needed to learn.
I'm sure we have. Yeah.
Won't even talk here,
It's
so.
unfortunate, but you're too late.
Too late for what?
Well, since you're all gonna die here anyway, the stellar disintegrator will belong to the the devourer. It will belong to the devourer. It has been I've foreseen it in the stars.
It's an ancient relic. It probably doesn't even work anymore.
Well, you won't be allowed to find out. It's a shame. You guys are such wonderful people. It just seems like a shame to destroy you guys. But since you
All right, we'll let you leave.
I think you misunderstand me. You're not going to leave this place alive.
Are they supposed to speak in Elvish here? I can't understand them.
They're speaking common.
Oh, well, perhaps we can negotiate.
Oh, really? We negotiate. The devourer does not negotiate with the
See, we
devourer.
happen to be worshippers of the Devourer. And we've been learning about your beliefs as we've been traveling through here, and
Yeah, that's a bluff, buddy. Give it to me.
alright, let me roll for bluff. It's not gonna fly, I'm guessing.
That's not. No.
How close? Is it even close?
No, it's not even close.
Okay, so it doesn't make sense to use my. I mean, even if I use my expertise roll, wouldn't help them.
No.
All right.
Like, yeah, a lesser man might not be able to see through your lies, but the devourer grants us all wonderful visions, wonderful destruction visions. Do you have any last words, you insignificant ants?
Die, sucker.
All right. Initiative. Oops. Oh, there we go. Was that smug enough for you guys? I mean, it's supposed to be pretty smug.
Yeah, he's pretty smart. In our other group, we went straight up to the top of the tower and we started plugging at him with a sniper rifle.
Yeah, that's no fun. That's way no fun.
You don't get any information out of it that way either.
Exactly. It's just not very. It's like, no, you guys go up a tower. It's 100 feet walk upstairs, man. That's like the stairmaster 100 feet up, then down. All right, so the devourer cultist screams at you in some kind of weird demonic language, and then goes ahead and goes right there and takes a swing at Trex.
Ow!
Flus, you're up.
Flus is going to yell, "Get him on the boss person!"
Okay.
+1 to a hit, and is going to shoot him.
Okay. His spells suck. Okay. Trex.
Yeah, I'm gonna tumble through this guy's legs. Or not.
So he just
He gets an attack of opportunity. Then I'm gonna shoot him in his face. For 3 damage, because I can't do the trick attack.
every point counts, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to look at spells here. Alright, Grub, you're up.
Drone's gonna shoot both of them with his shotgun.
Who?
The drone.
You gonna shoot who? Oh, the bad guy?
both of them.
You have a bigger shotgun?
It's got a tactical arc emitter. 15? 15.
Yeah, but there's cone shapes. Unfortunately, it's more like burning hands than just distance from you.
Yeah, and that's the Burning Hands template.
Okay, shoot. Okay, they both.
Do I roll separately for each of them?
No, it's fine. Alright, is that it?
Yep.
There's the guy. There's a head. And let's see what spell. H. He raises his hands in the air and spins stuff around, collecting pure shimmering force. And let's see here. 3, 4, 12, and hits loose. One of his attacks loose. Like a range attack. Extremely AC. So. What's his attack bonus? What's yours? Spot for that? Whatever. Did I hit your EIC?
Who's that at?
You loose.
What is it? 22? My EAC is 18, so yes, I will hit.
Oh, it hits. Okay, so 3d6. It hits you for 13, and then I guess it hits ricochets to hit up to 4 creatures, each no more than 15 feet. So, Grub, it's gonna hit you. Do I need to roll his attack?
I think you have to roll an attack because if it misses one, it stops it. You were saying the
Yes,
spells
I
were
did.
awful, and I remember this one, and I didn't say anything because I didn't want to prompt you to do something.
Did a 30 hit you?
Yeah.
Alright, Grub. So you take 2d6. This is a nice spell. I like this one. 8. And then Trex. Does that hit you?
Yep.
Just 1d6. Oh, it's still there's 260. Okay.
Yep.
So 10. 15 feet away from the drone. Ha! You are, so I can hit the drone too. Then I hit the drone. Do you get crit damage? No, I don't care. Try for 5 damage. And as the spinning disc comes to a conclusion, he just starts laughing an evil laugh. Oh wait, I can do that 2 more times? Oh sweet.
Those cultists like their melee attacks, huh?
I'm guessing that means it misses, right?
Yep, that misses.
This cultist is gonna smack Trex. And
He's gonna try to.
he's gonna try. Loose.
Floose is going to shoot the boss. Oh, no, sorry. She's gonna use quick inspiring boost on Trex, so he gets. Whoa! Hang on, she'll change this up. She'll use inspiring boost standard, so Trex gets plus 13 back. And she jumped this railing. Is this railing jumpable?
Why the hell not? That sounds cool.
What I need to roll for it?
Yeah, give me an acrobatics. Let's say DC 10. Just cuz. Alright, cool, you make it.
Alright.
You
I'm gonna
land.
jump up here, then run to the corner.
Oh, yeah.
And whoever's next.
Alright. Trex. Get this move.
Trex attempts to roll around the guy this time instead of through him.
Yeah, let's try that. Alright, you got it.
Significantly easy. And then I'm going to shoot at him,
Get the cultist or the main bad?
the cultist, because I just want him to stop harrying me.
Oh, okay. I can get you guys in 5, 15 feet, man.
I doubt I hit him, so. Bleh.
No, you did not. Wait. He can voluntarily hit his own guy.
Yeah, he could.
Crap.
Drone is gonna smack the cultist, and I'm gonna shoot the bad guy.
Okay. Nope.
So I missed the bad guy.
That's enough. He laughs again, and then this time he starts the spinning disc to hit the drone. Did that hit the drone? EAC?
I don't think so.
Well, please check, because I don't want my disc to stop.
Nope.
Damn it! Alright.
She was going to hit her own people, wasn't she?
Yeah, he's just gonna dance it across the room. He's gonna take care of business. Instead, he's just gonna have to try to stab the freaking drone. Does that kill the drone?
No.
20 damage. Damn, it's a tough ass drone.
Level 5 now.
The other guy has to take a step, guard a step forward, and a stab.
And it has DR.
Nice. Trex.
Yeah, that hurt.
Oof.
You know those graphic novel games on Steam? Anybody know what I'm talking about?
Nope.
Graphic novel games?
Yeah.
Give me any.
The romance ones and the mystery ones and stuff, the Japanese ones.
Oh, yeah.
My wife's addicted to them.
Did you have her play one called
No.
Doku Doku?
No. I'm not encouraging this.
No. So it's like a horror game that subverts the genre. So it starts out as like this normal, like one of those normal graphic novel games, and then it like starts going crazy, and like the second playthrough characters start disappearing, and the game starts intentionally glitching out and starts adding horror elements. It's
I'm
really
not gonna encourage this horrible addiction she has. Alright, Flus.
yeah. Shoot the who has the most damage on them? Who has the most HP like done to them damage?
The drone.
Okay, of enemies.
I can't tell you that.
Asking
I mean, I
them.
can. I guess I'm just not going to.
Who have been shooting the most? Try to change targets.
The drone has been getting some good attacks on.
Still shoot the guy right there. That guy.
Yep, that's enough.
Nice.
EAC, puts him down. These cultists aren't exactly the toughest things on the planet. Trex.
Trex actually just moves at this point.
You gonna...
Take your swing. I'll take the damage. Because you just hit my AC with my mobility feat. But as I only moved, that's part of my trick attack on the guy that just shot me. Or slashed at me with a sword.
Okay.
I'm assuming 25 beats his CR plus 20.
Yeah.
So he takes 20. I missed though. Probably EAC minus 2 for flat footed.
Yeah. He's 12 EAC.
Oh, so I hit him for 24 points of damage.
You put him down.
Holy shit.
Level 5, when it jumps to 3d8 for a trick attack, it's crazy.
Oh, you need that.
Crazy.
Grub. No. Who you shooting, Grub?
The only one left standing.
Just making sure.
Dr. Solstrani.
Yeah, it's like, oh. He laughs in glee as you guys pound and kill. Like he almost doesn't really care if he dies or not. Almost as if he's welcoming the sweet oblivion of dying in battle for his glorious deity. And he's just gonna go ahead and take your AOO. He's gonna take a guard step. Actually, just move. Never mind. He's just gonna move. So take your AOO. Okay. Then he's going to start the ricochet off of Flus. Flus, give me a. Does this beat your EAC?
28. That's definitely me. EAC. It's not even a question.
9 damage. Okay, grub. Does that hit your EAC?
Yep.
Okay, let's get you 2d6 damage here. 8. And Trex. 24?
I don't even have to look. Yeah.
2. That's a neat spell. I like that spell.
I'm definitely going to pick it up for a mystic or a technomancer than I like. It's Kroll!
It's a nice little spell. Loose.
Flus is gonna shoot the boss, or she's gonna say
Shoot him!
she's gonna say get him. So everybody gets +1 to hit, and then shoot him.
He cackles at you.
She does a 28 to him.
You puny peasants have no idea what you're doing. Strike me down and I'll become more powerful than you could possibly imagine.
No, I doubt it. I move over here to break up the things as part of my trick attack and shoot at him. 29 high enough?
Yeah.
22 against EAC high enough?
Yep.
16 points of damage.
That puts him down.
At least we're done with him.
As he finally takes his last breath, he's just like, you have no idea. Let me give you the...
You know he's right. We really don't have any idea.
Here's this dude's gear. His loot. That's his loot. And let me give you the 2 more cultists. Do I need to probably just paste that again? It's like, yeah, I'm just going to paste it again. So, 2 of that. So, yeah, there. In addition, what did I have him? His liquid disintegrator. Yeah, okay. 3 batteries, knife, psychic booster, detonator. He has a detonator. Okay, but he doesn't matter because the detonator went off because, the chick blew up the thing.
Yep.
And he has the tier 2 computer. Is that on there?
No. What is a liquidator disintegrator? Is that like someone needed to get rid of it really quick, or what?
It's in the book.
Is that a new item in the AP?
Yeah. Okay. Page 52. So that's what the shit he has. It's the comm unit. Comm unit is oops, I copied and pasted the wrong thing. Ignore that last post. And here. Sorry. This is the right thing to copy and paste. The comm unit is disassembled into 3 bulky pieces, but is fully functional once assembled. Okay. 53 for the gun. It's a special devourer pistol thing.
It shoots acid.
What's a disintegrator pistol?
Yeah.
Disintegrator pistol.
That's what A under the damage stands
it's
for,
just
is
a
acid.
level 6 weapon. 4,500 credits. 1d10a. And 15 feet range.
It's a super soaker with acid.
Yeah. Somebody give me a whatchamacallit check. Computers.
35.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. What do you guys get from that? With Talman defeated, the PCs can inspect the comm unit the team carried around. The system is massive, capable of being moved by several strong people. Once it's been broken into small components. You can boot the system computer's unsecured communication log with a successful protect. Blah blah. He has dutifully purged his correspondence history leading to this expedition. But you can determine that the comm unit logged a call and significant data upload about 3 hours earlier. Give me another computer's check. That's enough. You're able to hack through the tier 2 comm unit, and you can read the recent communications. Correspondence relays many of the same conclusions the PCs learned in the temple, but with more sinister certainty. Talman posits that the 12-star constellation, the Gate of 12 Suns, opens to a demi-plane that hides an unspeakably powerful superweapon. The cult leader believes that the drift rock is a tiny fragment of this, quote, stellar disintegrator, broken off when a portion of the demi-plane was torn away and added to the drift as a result of drift travel. Talman also recommends that the Cult of Devourer apply as many resources as possible to find the Gate of 12 Suns and the Stellar Disintegrator before anyone else does. In addition, you learn from the communication logs that the approximate coordinates of the location Talman transmitted his message to, a stretch of several hundred asteroids in the diaspora. Okay. It also has his financial account. I need another computer check. And you're able to hack the personal firewall and able to go ahead and grab the data before it purges. And it has his personal accounting log of 2,000 credits. So,
Sweet.
I guess special thing. So you guys gather up all the loot you can, and I'm assuming you guys are gonna head back to Corbat.
Yep.
Yep.
So you guys start
Yep.
the 12-day trip back to Korea with like all this loot. And you make Loop carry it all because he's like, huge.
Because he didn't stop them when they came in.
Yes, he was sleeping. Okay, having thwarted the Teleman and just devour cult, the PCs continue to be like, okay, you did that. You discovered all the stuff you needed to know about it. Whether or not this stellar disintegrator is real or not, the cult of Devourer could use this information as a rallying cry to attract more recruits to the cult and inflict greater atrocities in the name of the uncaring god. Okay, at a bare minimum, the news that the Castavillian Devourer cult was in communication with other cult elements elsewhere in the Pact world should be enough to encourage you guys to go ahead and get the hell out of there. Do you agree?
Yes.
And once you make it back to Turlau Point, okay, and then you take the teleporter thing to Quabat, and you go back to the university with Dr. Solstarny. Professor Mulali is grateful for your guys' returning her colleague and saving the day. She's like, thank you so much, so much. I never once thought that I would ever have to say this, but I'm in your debts. Never thought a goblin would ever live up to the reputation and standard that the Starfighters would ever give. But obviously, this diversity education, this diversity program is very successful so far. You guys and gal are amazing.
Thank you.
If you guys should ever decide to come back here, we will offer you free tuition for this up to 3 years. So you guys can pursue your
Can't see why I would, but thanks.
You can pursue your doctorate degree on them, or you guys can choose to accept a research grant of 1,000 credits. I'm not sure you're able to do that. I think that let me check the chronicle here.
1,000 credits towards the next adventure sounds good to me.
Yeah, let me check the chronicle real quick to see if it's either or. I re-signed all the chronicles and everything.
I don't care what's on the chronicle sheet.
Well, it's important. Yeah, okay. There's no problems with it. But basically, you guys get 1,000 credits as a research grant. She says, Dr. Solstarny says, thank you so much, for your help in saving my life. Should you ever decide to come back here, I will definitely take you under my wing and let you pursue your graduate degree under my tutelage. Be the first goblin graduates. If you didn't mind, I just took the liberty to update Chiswick about your findings. To pushed it along, because I figured you guys would want to, once you guys got back here, you'd want to sleep and take a break, at least a day, to get the jungle rot off you.
Jungle rot?
Well, you guys have been traveling through the jungle for like the better part of a month.
Doesn't feel much worse than a dungeon.
Yeah, except dungeons don't have jungle.
We're goblins. I mean, we're normally dirty.
Okay, so you guys get like a day off, and Chiswick, when you guys are taking a day off, Chiswick sends a message to your guys' computers about thanking you guys for your assistance in pursuing the Temple of 12 and getting information on this stellar disintegrator. Okay, he says that he'll have more information for you in the next couple days, but to start your journey back towards Absalon Station as soon as possible, and you'll be able to sell your equipment and stuff crap here before you leave Castorval, if you'd like. A grad assistant has been tasked to help you with finding places to ditch the gear. So you guys get like a day off while your ship gets refueled and everything, and your travel log updated and stuff.
Cool.
Any questions?
Cool. Hey, so our next play session is during TBCon. I'm guessing we're not doing that one.
Oh shit, that's right, huh? Cause I have a game. I think I'm doing a game on Friday. That would not be a good idea. Anybody else doing TPK Con?
Yeah, I'm running Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Anybody else?
Sure, Shoddy is.
We can do the following week if we don't mind skipping. Doing 3-week break.
Sure, I don't care.
So
I'm pretty much
That's
free
fine.
every Saturday, so.
Okay, so are we okay with that? So February 3rd.
Yep. Sounds good.
Okay.
Works for me.
Let me check real quick and make sure that you guys do not need to be level. Do you have the module handy? I have it right here on the wall.
I do.
Is it start level 5 or level 6? Start level 5. Okay, so yep, you guys will still be level 5 when you start. Feel free to, when he posts up the loot log or whatever and buying stuff, you guys can do that within the appropriate item levels. If you guys would like to re-roll your character in any kind of way, you go for it. I think I said Dragonkin or Skittermanders was an option as well. So if you guys want to keep goblins, that's fine too.
I like my bonuses, and if you change race, it screws with the bonuses.
If you would like to change out the drone to an exocortex, I'll allow that too if you'd like.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that.
You have a couple weeks to think about it. Any kind of modifications you want to do to your character, I don't care. Let me go ahead and throw up and give you guys your crons here, because I already have them done. So, I'll message you guys within like a few minutes here to Discord. You guys crons, check them over and make sure there's no errors. And overall, it was a good session. Thank you guys.
It was fun. Thanks.
Yeah. Part 2 wrapped up?
Yeah, part 2. We're going to start book 3 on the 3rd.